Good evening, Husky fans. We're coming to you here again at Elk Point for Elk Point-Jefferson versus Highmore-Harrold in Friday night football action. Highmore-Harrold comes in with a record of 2-4, having beaten Hill City in their last outing 41-6. And their other victory was first game of the year over Wagner 23-14. This is hard to believe here already. This will be Highmore-Harrold's second to last game of the season. They will close out their regular season next week against Trip Delmont Armor and East Central Dakota Christian. So lots of good things going on here tonight. You can probably hear Pep Band is playing right now under the direction of Aaron Schmeling. A lot of orange in the stands tonight, both on behalf of the Highmore fans and the Elk Point-Jefferson fans, wearing orange tonight in honor of Caden Hammond, a 16-year-old from Fulton that is battling leukemia. Caden was diagnosed with leukemia in January and is continuing an ongoing fight with leukemia. So Caden, if you are listening to this, we are wearing orange and certainly thinking about you not only tonight now but going forward. So we wish you the very best on behalf of the Elk Point-Jefferson fans and us up here in the booth. So hang in there, Caden. We're thinking of you. The starters for Highmore-Harrold is quarterback Trey Knox, fullback Gunnar Brugman, running back Colby Kolda, tight end Tate Hoffman, wide receiver Colby Asby, wide receiver Mason Knox, guard Marshall Conkey, guard Tucker McCauley, center Miles McPeak, tight end Riley Wardell, and tight end Drake Cowan. Kicker is Theo Grund, and punter is Tate Hoffman. Highmore-Harrold is coached by head coach Travis Heasley, assisted by Lane Fawcett, Dakota Fiend, Travis Foreman, Cole Hamlin, Clay Knox, and Kelly Dwight. Again, the Highmore-Harrold Rustlers come in with a record of 2-4. Highmore-Harrold come in style today. A nice bus coming in, so a nice road trip for them from Miller.
Yep.
So coming in off of a nice win against Hill City. We are going to get started with our starters for the Huskies here on Military Appreciation Night. Before we do that, we will pause for a moment of silence for Caden and then our playing of our national anthem.
Caden is a 16-year-old from Faulkner that has leukemia and battles through his life. He was diagnosed with leukemia back in January and has had many ups and downs in his fight. Currently, Caden has had a setback as he has been diagnosed with West Nile encephalitis, which is making it very hard for him to recover. We ask that everyone wear orange tonight to show Caden that he and his family are in our thoughts and prayers. And now, a moment of silence. Thank you.
Along the same lines, the Holly Jolly Lighting fundraiser is back tonight. And for this game, we are going to do things a little differently. Instead of raising funds for the Elk Point Food Pantry, we plan to donate our funds for the week to Caden Hammond and his family to cover their medical costs. Please stop by our Holly Jolly Lineman booth under the bleachers where you can place your donation and vote for your favorite lineman. As of this morning, Hunter Sharkey, Chase Chappell, AP Kelly, Caleb Niles, and Ty Trovator are the top five linemen, with the other linemen close behind. The top five linemen will play Santa at the elementary Christmas party.
Let's show our great Huskies and Rustler spirit as we support Caden.
Now let's meet the visiting Rustlers, starting with cheerleaders.
As they read off the starting lineups for the Miller Rustlers, we'll go through our starting lineups on defense. Defensive tackle, senior Patrick Castning. Defensive tackle, junior 64 Evan Fornia. Defensive tackle, senior number 56 Hunter Sharkey. Linebackers, number 7 Hunter Geary. Linebacker 27 Benjamin Swadek. Linebacker number 55 Gavin Jacobs. Linebacker number 3 Jacob Gale. Defensive back number 10 Carson Timmons. Defensive back number 4 Caden Moore. Defensive back Lucas Heiser, and defensive back Devin Schmitz. So our starters on defense are Castning, Fornia, Sharkey, Geary, Swadek, Jacobs, Gale, Timmons, Moore, Heiser, and Schmitz. The Huskies come in with a record of 5-0. They are coached by head coach Jake Terry, assisted by Jake Otkin, Manny Scarman, Mason Temmie, Adam Timmons, and Heath Van Rokel. The Huskies come in with a nice homecoming victory last week over Flandreau, one possession into the second half. One thing to note here going into tonight's game, Carson Timmons has made 97 extra points. So by my Freeman math, that's 3 more to 100.
There you go.
So we'll see if we can't get him 3 extra points here tonight to get him to 100. So yeah, Carson Timmons that tells you 2 things. 1, he's a pretty good kicker, and 2, his team is scoring a lot of points.
Absolutely. Yep, that's awesome.
So congrats to, well, we'll hold off, but when it comes, we'll try to take note, Carson, but you're doing a great job. And thank you to Coach Terry for sharing that information with us. And again, earlier in the year, we had Swadek and Heiser past the 1,000-yard mark, so they're well beyond that now, 2-3 games since we made that announcement. So congratulations to those 2 young men, and Carson on a great extra point, and I wouldn't even say just that. I mean, good field goal kicker too. We had a couple 30-yard plus field goals. So down the stretch, that's going to come into play, I would think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Somewhere along the way.
Yeah. So we'll go with the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders for the Huskies are Gracelyn Bruns, Addison Chase, Haley Harkness, Brias Love, Madison Miller, Megan Monkbold, Layla Peters, Jaden Provost Shea, Chloe Spalding, and Alexandria Stoltz. They are coached by cheer coach Maria Love. And the cheerleaders doing a great job for the Huskies here as well, out here early getting ready to go. So spending time practicing their routines as well. So good job by the Husky cheerleaders as well. So a couple of things here earlier in the week. Some information from Coach Cooper. The Husky volleyball team played Sioux Falls Christian last night. Their current record is 15-6. And thoughts from last night where the girls put up a good fight against Sioux Falls Christian last night, which you believe is 1 rated in the Class A, correct? Okay. Rated number 1 last night and played very well. All programs have been working tremendously hard, and it shows in the play. Accolades here to the volleyball team. Melissa Kitka has reached 1,000 career digs earlier this month, and Sophia Giorgio reached 1,000 career assists as well. So congratulations to Kitka and Giorgio. So that tells you good things too. Pretty good at digging it out, setting it, and your teammates are doing a good job killing the ball. So yeah, fun to watch the Husky volleyball team too.
Definitely.
And they will be in action on Tuesday at Viborg. I believe the schedule says that is at home, but it is on the road at Viborg. So we'll pause here quick for National Anthem played under the direction of Aaron Schmeling and the Elk Point-Jefferson High School Pep Band.
Smash will be played by
Played by the Point-Jefferson Pep Band under the direction of Aaron Snow. Please remain standing until the Colts have left the field after the national anthem.
Nice job by the Husky Pep Band, as always. We'll keep going here with a little volleyball information. The C team came in 4th at the Vermilion tournament last weekend. The JV traveled to Del Rapids tomorrow for a tournament. And then next week we have Viborg-Hurley on Tuesday at Viborg-Hurley, and then our at home against Tri-Valley. And the Husky football team will take on Tri-Valley later that evening. So it'll be volleyball action earlier, I guess, later in the afternoon, and then some football action in the evening here at Point-Jefferson. So you get your full of sports next week if you want. Anyway, we'll play at the same time. So C and JV volleyball will play at 3:45, and Varsity will follow after that. That's volleyball action next week, Friday. Husky volleyball team will be on the road on Tuesday at Viborg-Hurley. October 11th is the Pink Out game in honor of Elba Connolly. So congratulations to the Husky volleyball team and the coaching staff on a great season thus far, and the best of luck next week. And hopefully we're there to cover a couple of those games, at least a few of them. So Kristen's been filling in quite nicely for Kendall and I, and probably better than Kendall and I. So, but anyway, as long as we can get somebody there, we'll do our best. So congratulations, ladies, and certainly to Alyssa Kitka and Sophia Giorgio. Keep up the great work.
Nice accomplishment there. Looks like we got a police officer out going to do the coin toss tonight.
Yeah, here on Military Appreciation Night, we'll read a little band report today as the marching band went to Beersford, and the junior high band took 5th place in the middle school division and have made major improvements from their performance last week for the homecoming parade. Their hard work paid off very well. The high school band took 2nd place in the division today, bringing home caption awards for best wins and best drumline. They continue to improve with their performances, and we'll see their next action next Saturday, October 8th in Yankton for the March to the Meridian competition. That event next Saturday starts at 9 a.m. The drumline will also be performing at a drum-off in the afternoon. Although the drum-off isn't a competition, it's a fun way to show off all the work they continue to put in. And talking to Mr. Schmeling on the way in, I don't know if he felt like that was the best placing for the band. He felt like they was maybe not a full agreement. I told him I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't bring it too much up. So he's certainly pleased with the performance by the Husky band. Felt that maybe the judging, well, we'll just leave it at that. We won't go into that anymore. So congratulations to the Husky pep band as we have the coin toss here. We're going to go through a little cross-country action, and then we'll get down to some Friday night football. So Husky cross-country team was in action a week from Thursday here at home and ran in the Union County Quad. And in that meet, Ashley Stark placed 5th. Heather Stark was 10th. Varsity boys, the only varsity girls and varsity boys, Joe Cross was 1st, Jackson Prouty 7th, Dean Harkness 11th, and Mason Marks was 14th. Dakota Valley took the old canteen from Beersford. And yesterday, the cross-country team ran in Lenox with Joe Cross, our Husky medalist, coming in 1st place in a time of 16:08. All of the runners did a great job on a very windy day. So even though we didn't have too many as far as medalists concerned, all in all ran better than we maybe did the week before. So congratulations to the Husky cross-country team, and we'll continue with that as we're ready for the kickoff. They try to catch us.
Oh, get on it.
Almost.
Oh, man. We weren't paying attention to that.
Interesting call, but that tells you got to try to catch them off guard.
Over by Ashton Fairbanks.
Ashton Fairbanks, he comes in after a touchdown from last week. So good job, Ashton. So now the good thing of that is if you get it, it's a momentum changing early. If you don't, well, the Huskies are somewhere they've been quite a bit this year in very good field position.
They are, that's for sure.
So before we get too far into it, we got to ask Caroline if she had any requests on when she thought about the game. So what do we got going on? What are we settling in?
We're going deep right now.
We'll end it in the 3rd quarter.
Going deep and out of bounds. Yeah, pretty good coverage out there. McDermott intended for Schmitz. Next week, the cross-country team will run Monday at Vermilion and Thursday at home in the DAC-12 conference. So first race on Thursday next week will be at 3 o'clock. Always an exciting meet, and it's held at the Point Golf Course right here in town. Should be a fun day of cross-country. McDermott's ready to roll here after a deep pass. McDermott coming in Athlete of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
So good job to Noah. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get about 5 or 6.
5 yards.
Brought down there by Trey Cowan. Mason Knox and Miles McPeak in there. So 3rd and 5. We gave Ken a little bit of time to get settled in here right out of the combine and up here ready to go. So we're off and rolling.
Barely made it.
But you made it.
I did.
We got cheerleaders performing at halftime, so it's gonna go after.
I thought they said it was between the 1st and 2nd quarter.
Oh, just
There we
maybe,
got
I guess.
end around or sweep to Scarman.
Yeah.
Jacob Scarman. That's going to be a little short.
Big gain of about 4.
Tackled by Kobe Calda. So going to bring up about 4th and 2, 3. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Huskies going to go for it. Why not? You're leaning on the defense. They've only given up 7 points all year.
Yep. Might as well.
I think the confidence is there.
Yep.
Swaddick up the middle, and he's going to have it by, I don't know. I don't know about that
I think they're going to
spot.
probably measure it.
What's the yard marker cam say here? I don't know. They said no, and they're going to bring him out here early.
You don't see this very often in high school football anymore.
No, this 2 times they're going to get on the field this year, and they didn't see it at all last year.
Oh, yeah. Even in college, you hardly see it anymore. They just don't do it. They just eyeball it and it's all good.
I tell you, these guys, they don't want to bring it out and make it correct, and the MLB wants to go to a automated strike zone.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, we'll see. This is a big call. It did look like Swanek had farther
I don't know. It was close.
position on that. You don't see him pulled back. Oh, he didn't make it. That's a big stop right there, and I felt like, I don't know if that was the best spot, though.
No, it looked great.
Boy, I sure thought Swanek was past the chains, but I'm not.
Yeah.
We don't have the best angle here. But,
No.
well, all right, here we go.
Little momentum
And-
there. Going
Yeah,
the other way
both
now.
there, but you certainly would go for it early. I mean, the way the Huskies' offense have been going defensively here.
Yeah, know your defensive plays. No,
Sure.
I mean, why not?
And at some point, you got, I mean,
Yeah.
they've shown plenty of trust in him to this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's our defense we're talking about.
Jacobs in there. Gavin Jacobs.
Gavin Jacobs, that's going to be no gain. Loss of maybe a half a yard.
And Jake
Jacob
Gale.
Gale. Man, just how fast the Husky defense fires to the ball.
They do. They really do.
I mean, you could have given, there are probably 4 other guys in on that tackle, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could give a assisted tackle to probably 4 or 5 guys on a lot
Yeah.
of plays there.
So, Rustlers here coming out on second and about 11. Gonna try
Okay,
something
sweet.
outside here, and that ain't gonna work either.
That's not going anywhere.
Tate Hoffman
Tackled by
run out of bounds. Tackled by number Swanek.
Swanek and Gale.
Quarterback is Trey Knox for Miller. So now we're going 3rd and 14. Yeah, why not? Why not go for it on 4th down while your defense picking up yards for you anyway? Moving backwards. Here we go.
Yeah.
Trey Knox here looking for the first positive play. Pressure there was lots of pressure.
Nice
Nice
play.
hit away by Swanek.
Oh, Schmitz.
Oh, Schmitz, yeah, excuse me.
Schmitz.
Schmitz over there.
Yep.
Sorry, Devin.
Yep, nice pass break up there.
Pursuit there was by number 56, Hunter Sharkey, and Jacob Gale. So a nice 3 and out to squelch any momentum
Yeah.
Miller might have had on that stop.
Yep, nice defense.
Tate Hoffman, the punt for the Rustlers. Gale.
Punt here, returned by Gale.
Oh,
And
good
he
hit.
brings it
Wow.
in. Yeah, that's 2 good bounces
Yeah.
for the Huskies. The onside kick
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
reception there.
Wow.
So good catch. The Huskies will take over, about the same spot they did at last
Yeah,
possession.
They get the opening kickoff.
The Huskies are ready here for their second offensive possession. 8:57 here in the first quarter. Hand off to Heesier or Swanek? Yeah, let's see here. Hand off to Heesier. Heesier picks his way through.
Gain of 5.
Gain of 5. We got to make sure we congratulate Carter Langley on making the
Oh, yeah.
state golf meet, which will be held in Aberdeen. More golf news here to come a little later.
Yep, congratulations.
So McDermott's ready, and we got a little, we got something.
Oh my.
We got a little bit of everybody moving.
That'll be on the
I
deep
think
line.
it should be on Miller. Huh?
Yep.
Offside. On the Rustlers.
Yep, they definitely came across, causing our guy up there to move. So,
Yep.
and Huskies are gonna sub in like we've seen here now quite a bit. The depth of this Husky football team is something special.
Yeah, it is. You don't see that very often in these high schools.
And off to Heesier up the middle. And he's driven back.
Gain of 2.
Yes. Yeah, so he's going to get a first down. Hoffman there on the tackle. And Hoffman, he's a little football player.
Yeah, he is.
Now, I better not say little.
No, that isn't really.
But we got I mean, you know, we got like Flandreau. They got Parsley Kid for quarterback, and they're good players. Just tell you, though, like in 11-man, you just need a complete team. The Huskies are running one out there.
Yeah, you do.
So we got McDermott here. He's going to drop back to pass. A little bit of pressure. He's going to air it out to Scarman. No. Well, I tell you, the Rustlers have good coverage.
Yes, they have. Two plays we went deep so far. They've been right there.
That might be some of the better coverage we've seen to date.
Yep. I agree. I think so.
All right, Huskies here are at, okay, 2nd and 10. So we're handing off, inside handoff to Schmitz. He's weaving his way in. So double handoff there. That's one of the Huskies' favorite plays. When they need something, they kind of go to that one, it seems like.
Gain an 8 by Devin there. Nice run.
And why wouldn't you? It's been effective.
It has.
So now I got to wait here on defense. I got to say something on defense for. That's talking to Ty Trometer here. And I got to talk to him a little bit. But we'll see where that goes. But all right, McDermott hand off to Heiser, and Heiser squirts through. Nice hole right there by the offensive line.
Gain of about 9. Nice run by Heiser.
I think Knox tackle there might have saved a 6 for the Huskies. Heiser, and he's got
gain of a yard by Heiser there.
Looking at the offensive line that we had is Fournier, Trometer, Kemp, Jacobs, Niles, Scarman, and Schmitz are your tight ends. So that line that's been paving away, and we want to list kind of Chase Fournier, lineman / running back. Scored a touchdown last week.
Yeah.
He was in the meeting room all day asking for more touches. McDermott back to pass again, and there's some good. We got him. Good pass right there. Caden Moore with a touchdown.
Yeah, Caden Moore. 20-yard touchdown.
Nice job. Caden's 2nd touchdown of the year. He had one last week, maybe before that.
Yeah, I think he had one last week as the first.
And I tell you, that wasn't bad coverage either. That's a good pitch and catch.
He just had about a step on him, and it was a nice pass right too.
Yeah.
Ran under it. Nice pass.
That's the Caden Moore speed. He just ran right by him.
That's right.
He couldn't keep up with him.
That little guy? Well, I'd worry about
he just
that
run right by him. Now, Timmons up to kick, and that is good. Right. So that brings Timmons' kick total up to 98.
We need like a counter up here, so don't forget about it.
Gotta have something, or don't count and get to 99, and then we'll put the jinx on him or something. Hope not. So good job, Huskies there, scoring on the 2nd drive now, 7-0.
Oh, one quick word that Jeff and I figured out. We see number 40 trotting on and off the field. In your programs and everything, it's Evan Fournier. He's number 64. I think they've changed his number because he's playing some tight end now, I think. So I think they changed his number. I don't know if it'll be permanent to number 40. So if you see that guy running off and on the field, that's who it is.
Good catch, Kendall. Yeah,
we didn't know at first who it was, and then we kind of figured it out.
We watched him come off a couple times.
Kind of helps that he's taller than a lot of the other ones.
As Timmons gets ready to tee it up, says we talked about Carter Langley qualifying for the state golf meet. The region tournament was on Monday, August 26th, September 26th. Traveled to Canton to compete in the Region 2A meet to qualify. Good kick. Oh, we got a touchback?
Yep,
touchback because he went in the...
Wow.
Well, that could probably turn out to be a break for Miller.
I think that was.
I think we were ready to get him at the 5.
Yeah, we were closing fast, that's for sure.
Yeah, so Carter qualifying the Region 2A meet, and then the state meet will be held at Moccasin Creek, Aberdeen on October 3rd and 4th, so next week, Monday and Tuesday. Other golfers that competed Monday were Evan Haley, Evan Haley shot a 93, Lucas Hemmingstad 96, Ben Aiken a 104, and Cade Frank 114. The Huskies are coached by Kelly Haberling and Marcy Earlbeck.
Really?
I think isn't it junior high? Maybe Kelly Haberling. Well, there you go. Kelly. And if I'm right, Marcy will let me know. If I'm wrong, she'll probably let me know.
Either way.
So either way, we got her name out there. So, all right, here we go. Husky defense is doing what they do. I mean, it almost comes to a point where somebody gets a first down.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a lot of the games have been.
They're playing great defense here. 7-0. Knox back to pass, and he's going to air it out. Underthrown, intercepted by Hunter Geary. And he's looking to bring it back. That's going to be some kind of flag there, you think?
That one to wrap up there.
Yeah. That's big time helmet to helmet.
Yeah, it was.
How did he miss that?
It looked like it.
Or is that not a call in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
No, he definitely hit him helmet to helmet, but nice pick by Hunter Geary.
Yeah, that was a nice interception.
Little underthrown, but not an easy catch to make for Hunter.
Good job.
So nice catch. Huskies are in great position. Ready to drive in here quick and score. So 5:10 left in the first quarter. Huskies coming off of an interception by Hunter Geary. And we're going to hit Heesier, and Heesier's up the seam. Good block out there by Garrett Merkley. Touchdown, Huskies.
Nice run. Nice job following his block right there, too. He just right on his tail the whole way, and then he broke off at the end. And 28-yard touchdown run by Heesier.
Yeah, nice wide receiver block there by Garrett Merkley.
Yep.
So, interception, one play later, touchdown.
Make them pay. That's all it is.
One game of note here for Husky fans going on tonight. West River is a winner in Bridgewater Emory
that's right.
Ethan. So we will see how that game turns out. The Huskies will play winner. Well, we don't know when, but we'll play Bridgewater Emory Ethan last game of the year.
Yep.
Is what I meant to say.
And that game's in
Winter, I think, or is it in?
No, I'm saying
our game is in Bridgewater.
Is it in Bridgewater? Or
I believe it's in Bridgewater. I believe the football games are in Bridgewater.
They all are?
I believe, and the basketball games are all in Emory.
Really? Okay.
Yes, that's what I believe. Ethan, nothing, because they don't have a 100-yard field.
Ah. Okay.
Unless things have changed.
Okay. Is that a requirement now? They gotta have 100?
I don't know the answer to that.
Never used to be. Maybe it is now.
But I know they don't have lights. They'd be playing in the afternoon. Back in the Freeman days, when I went to watch the games, I wasn't playing the games. When I went to watch, they didn't have lights in Ethan.
Okay.
We played in the afternoon, so it was good, you know.
Yeah.
Candlelight or what?
Thompson's a problem solver. She says candlelight. Maybe remember the Titans line the cars up. Isn't that in that movie where they line up the cars and shine lights out there when they practice? Might have the wrong movie. All right, here we go. Let's do what we're here to do, and that's broadcast the game. So, nice kick by Timmons. 5:02 left here in the second quarter. Huskies scored on a nice pass play to Caden Moore, and then a nice run by Lucas Heesier off of a great interception by Hunter Geary. So Knox has him set coming off that interception. Nice ball, other than a little underthrown. And we got a couple of guys on the hard count there. Yeah, both guys kind of knew it. So first time we've done that. Note here, with 4 minutes left to play, winner leads Bridgewater Emory Ethan 6-0.
Okay.
The game is in Bridgewater tonight. So incorrect on both accounts. Knox on the run. He's going to try to make a move. And he slipped a few, but good pursuit there by number 24, Dayton Rolandfish.
Gain of about 2 brings up second and 3.
And a nice open field tackle there.
Yeah, he had some room after that.
yeah.
Nice roll out there, kind of flushed out of the pocket. I don't think he meant to run there. Like, I don't think it was a design
No, I
run,
don't
was it?
either. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, so 2nd and 3 after the offsides and run here, and he's going to be running again. Fornia chasing him down, underthrown. Yeah. Nobody turned around, but Kobe Kolda was.
I did notice, looking at the Activities Association site, that Miller and Highmore-Harrold actually puts their stats on there. So I was looking over those last night, and I see their quarterbacks thrown for, is it 950 or 985 yards this season so far? So they definitely like to throw the ball. I think they had 300 and some total yards rushing, so they definitely like to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's got a nice arm. It's just kind of underthrown here, which we came in was pretty windy. I don't know what the wind is like now, so he's going to be out back to pass again, throw, and he's going to be caught. Good hit over there by Jacob Scarman and Carson Timmons, I think.
I think so.
He's going to be just short, maybe? That's a big time. No yards after contact there.
Yeah, that was
I think it was Timmons and definitely Timmons.
Jake Gale, I think, was in there.
Jake Gale and Timmons,
I think Devin Schmitz was in there as well.
Okay, so 4th and 1.
Yeah, they got kind of a bad spot. I thought he was at least to the line.
Everything's been a little short here, it looks like. I thought we had it earlier, too, with Swadek, to be honest.
And we got the hard count. They got us on the hard count.
Got us. Again, huh? Well,
either nobody's tried that on us all year, or we're just a little over anxious tonight because we haven't seen that out of our defensive line all year. Really.
No. Only I'd say McCook Central Montrose was trying it a little, but they got themselves offsides.
They kept jumping themselves.
Yeah, we didn't have any.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're ready to go here. You know, the line has been giving chase every time.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get it going.
Yep. So they got their first
go.
down by penalty.
Yeah, good slant there, covered up by Alex Scarman. Nice job, Alex.
Yeah, nice pass break up there.
Intended there for Kobe Aspie. Yeah, they air it out.
They are.
Boy, we didn't know that coming in until he just said, but I mean, more than McCook. We thought McCook was going to roll it.
I wouldn't have known
Air it
if I
out.
wouldn't have seen those stats last night, but
So here we go now. Picking up their first down a moment ago. And around here, so strung out nicely there. Hoffman, Caden Moore again. Yep.
Moore, Mueller, and
So and Ty Trometer on there. So now that brings me up to Ty Trometer. So I seen him in the hallway. We were talking, and I told him I wanted him to make a tackle and then turn around up here to the booth and then point to his number. Because I felt maybe we're giving too much credit to Chase Fornia while he's in on the tackles.
Okay.
And he thought it would be okay, but he didn't know how the staff would like it. So I said I didn't want to cause any trouble.
Yeah,
So we'll get you credit here without doing that, Ty. So nice job there.
They might frown
There we go. We had all kinds of pressure in the backfield there. Chase Fornia was one of them.
Chase Fornia and
who was in there before Chase?
I think it was Hunter Sharkey was the first
Hunter
one.
Sharkey in there, and we got a Husky down
I'm not sure who it
here
is.
a little bit. So we'll get Julie Brennan, our trainer, out there to check it out. So, yeah, who was on the pursuit first? Hunter Sharkey?
Yep, Hunter
And
was.
then Chase was in there.
Yeah, I don't know who that is though. Is that Chase?
I don't know who's down. We won't. But yeah, he was definitely under pressure, and then dove and he was up walking around, and now trainer Brennan is out there looking at him. So Chase was a little dinged up at the McCook game as well. Came through that no problem. Been playing good football since then. So we got a little break here. We'll pause for a little break as well.
Sounds good.
Todd's Electric Service, with shops in Pierre and Vermilion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? Give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
Vermilion Medical Clinic is your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We provide family medicine and pediatrics with specialists in audiology, ear, nose, and throat, general surgery, nephrology, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedic surgery, pulmonology, and urology. Vermilion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
And we're back here as they're helping off Chase Fornia, who's the injured Husky, so they're getting him to the sideline. Again, last report we had was Bridgewater, Emery, Ethan, winner 6, Bridgewater, Emery, Ethan, nothing. It's now at the end of one quarter. Now we are set for some more football here. They're going to punt it away, and Gale back to receive. He's going to, and that one is going to be recovered by the Miller Rustlers. So the Huskies, if you had one thing to say tonight, it has been a hard time on the special teams around the ball, and that has not been the norm.
No, not all year.
I mean, special teams has been spot on to this point, but that's twice now, so I wonder if it's the lighting, the wind.
Yeah.
You know, who knows what's going on there, because tough one there. So now a little life here for Miller Highmore-Harrold, as Knox has him ready, and he's going to keep it himself this time. He's going to look to weave and pick. He's going to get a nice little gain there of 2 yards. How about that for defense? A nice little gain of 2.
Yeah.
That's how stingy the Husky defense has been. So 2:03 left here in the first quarter, excuse me. Yeah, so gaining 2 or 3 there, yeah. And Miller comes. And we're going to be off again. They got us here a little bit. So we got little
The crowd is not very happy on the penalty.
Yeah, I don't know though. That's a couple here, and they're making us hold for a little bit.
That's 3 for 15.
That's going to be something. Keep an eye on here. If see this. Now what do we got here? Maybe it's going to be.
I think.
Is it on Miller? No?
I don't think so.
And they're figuring it out, and Rustler is going to tell him just walk that way. Okay.
I think some teams maybe on film have noticed Gavin Jacobs getting a good quick jump off around the edge. And he's been, at Cook Central in Montrose, he was in the backfield all night.
Yes.
And I don't know if teams noticed that or what.
Yeah, he definitely was good on reading the snap counts there for sure. So we'll pause for a quick break here again. first time all year.
Back.
And we're back here to Husky Stadium. Huskies taking a timeout. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. 14 to nothing.
Second and two.
Second and two.
From the penalty. Those penalties, we've had 3 offsides penalties for 15 yards. Those have really helped their offense out in key times.
Knox is going to keep it himself up the middle, and he's going to get close to the first down, but I think short.
Might be just short.
That is short. Having Fournier in on the tackle.
And Swadek looks like in there again.
Swadek in there, yep.
Fournier. Yep.
There's a third short for the Rustlers.
Third and short. They're going quick. Quick out. And through the ends. Incomplete to Mason Knox. And I don't know if he would have caught it. If he gets the first down, if he catches it a yard behind it. And we were ready to wrap up.
Yeah, we were right there and wrapping up.
Timmons was out there ready to wrap up right away. Is that a 10 or is that Garrett Merkley? And we got
the flag. That's a first down.
It's going to be a first down. It's going to be too many men on the field here. It appears as we had somebody hustling to get off.
Yep. They came on and then they said not to be, or they said to come back off or something. So it's our fourth.
So that's going to be a first down for Miller.
So far, Miller Highmore-Harrold has two first downs, both off of penalties.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and they got this field position here on
a
muff punt.
Yep.
So still, the defense are playing fine.
Yep.
They're not driving, and they had good field position. That's their first down.
Yep. Second.
Of the game, but the first on this drive
on
here,
this
even
drive,
in great position,
Yep.
So Knox here, airing it out again.
Oh,
and we got some pressure with Gale, and he's going to be down. He's calling him down. Yeah, big sack right there by Jacob Gale.
Nice job, Jake Gale. Yep, nice job, Jake.
Yeah, he was down. His turn, as soon as Knox turned, Gale was right there.
Gale's having a heck of a game.
Yeah.
3 tackles and a sack so far.
Yep, Knox is kind of slippery back there, too. I mean, it looked like Gale had him right away, and then he just slipped through, but knee was down, and that's the right call. He was definitely down.
Yeah, he was down. I was going to say, I don't know why they didn't.
He was definitely
why they didn't
down.
blow the whistle and stop it in action, but because he was definitely down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we got timeout.
Wow.
Miller Rustlers here. 48 seconds to go in the first half. We'll pause for a break as well.
Ray Hybrids was founded in 1970 by Wendell Ray near Bath, South Dakota. Wendell's son joined the business in 1976. Over the years, the two succeeded and prospered by focusing on what matters most, the needs of farmers in the North. Ray Hybrids serve their farmers by working alongside them to understand what seed products work best in their fields and provide specific recommendations that fit the local environment. Visit them online at ray-hybrids.com. That's ray-hybrids.com to learn more about their proven products.
Jensen Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters to you most, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with several companies to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 76 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com or call 605-356-2037.
We're back here to the Husky Stadium. We got Ty Trometer on the sack, Knox,
and
Gavin Jacobs, and a few others. So, yep, Knox didn't have much room or time at all there, which would explain why the Husky defense is probably firing off on the line, because they can taste the sack back there. I mean, they just want to go get them. Now they're going to spread them out here.
Third and a mile here. Third and 31.
Third and a cross-country warm-up, and we're going to air it out, and then he zigged, and they should have zagged, I think. Oh, we got a flag here.
Well, that might be a hold on.
The official threw
that.
That
was a quarterback down, but one of their linemen.
Yeah.
It could be a hold on. I don't know. Personal foul.
No, personal foul on the Huskies.
And that's going to be an automatic.
The official was not happy about that when he threw it.
No, he wasn't.
That's going to end the first quarter, not the first half, as stated before we went to the last break. So the end of the first quarter, 14-0. Personal foul against the Huskies. And that's going to bring us.
No, it's not.
It's going to bring us to the quarter. It's going to end the quarter. So 14-0 in favor of the Huskies. And we still got third down as of right now. We'll pause for a break here again.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Vermilion Medical Clinic is your trusted hometown healthcare provider. Family medicine, 10 visiting specialists, Vermilion's only pediatrician, and expanded convenient care hours. Because illness and injury don't keep office hours. Vermilion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
It's already started the second quarter. You know what I mean?
We're back here to the action and some military appreciation recognition, and then the Husky cheer camp is going to be doing.
That's not going to be happening right now.
Cheers. So we got a stop here. The Husky cheerleaders are bringing in the young cheerleaders, and they're getting ready to do a cheer. The officials are meeting.
I'm pretty sure we don't have time to do it right now.
And we're ready to go.
Yep,
third and
16.
All right, we're going to swing it out. Good close by the Huskies again.
Now we got to wrap them up.
And there we got them.
I think that was Dayton again.
Yeah, I think Dayton and Swadek.
And Swadek and Ty Tromater in there.
Yeah, Dayton's getting another good time here. He's flying to the ball pretty good too.
Yeah.
Swadek coming out. Going to bring up 4th down and 11, 12 yards. Husky young cheerleaders are getting lined up, and they're doing a great job. Quite a crew here as we come up on 4th and 11. Knox dropping back to pass with time. He's going to air it out deep. Schmitz back there. Good coverage by the Huskies. Intended for number 81, Kobe Aspie. So good coverage out there by Moore and Schmitz. So Schmitz was chasing after him, so good job there.
I'd hate to be the cheerleaders in charge of all these little girls until halftime now, because they're not going to get a chance to do it until halftime. So it'll be interesting keeping them all in line.
11-12 left here to go in the second quarter. McDermott's ready for the Huskies, and he's going to keep it himself. Giving chase, he's going to be brought down by number 5, Tate Hoffman. Yeah, Hoffman's a good linebacker.
Yeah, he had some speed to close the gap there and cut him
bring
off.
down McDermott. Last time I talked to Noah McDermott, he wasn't a little guy either.
That's right.
So he's tough to tackle.
Yeah.
And he brought him down pretty good there. So 14-0, gain of 1.
Gain him on 1, yeah.
2nd and 9. McDermott's got him ready to go. Drops back to pass with time. He's going to air it out, and that's going to be intercepted and a flag.
going to be a
Is it intercepted?
Nope, it came out, but I think it's a face mask.
I think.
No, the ball came out.
We got flags. So there we saw again. Same thing. It's got to be the wind. Yeah. The flag, we're throwing straight in from the flag. We're throwing straight into that wind.
Yep, they really died.
And Knox had some underthrown as well. And that one was too. And whatever's happening here, Miller is happy.
Yeah.
And they got, I think, the entire team on the field right now.
It looks kind of that way.
We got no action, but they got a lot of guys out there. There we go. So, what do we got going here? We got I think we got an interception.
No, I think he dropped it. I think he got.
Oh yeah, you said he dropped.
I'm pretty sure he did.
So let's see what we got going on. Everybody's just kind of waiting. The officials are meeting. They're going to mark it off.
Why are they?
He took it from the spot of the foul. I must say he'd pick it off. They got offense on the field, and we got defense. Picked off.
Interesting. Huh.
Picked off. Yeah, I don't know.
The ball came flying out, so it should have been a fumble if it was intercepted.
Far side, yeah. Terry wants an explanation too.
I would too. The ball came flying out.
Yeah, Coach Terry definitely wants an explanation.
So it should have been a fumble.
We got.
There's no way.
We got some confusion, but right now it's Miller ball, and the back official here, he's not having anything of it. And I couldn't tell. I mean, Kendall, you think he dropped it? He had it when he got up, but who knows when he rolled over?
Yeah, the ball came flying
and
out.
The Huskies are coming. That's going to be picked, going right back. Yeah, that was a long time to wait, and it doesn't matter now anyway. So I don't know who got their hands on it. Swadek picked it off. Did Evan Fournier
might have been
knock it down? I don't know if Evan even got it on his hands or went right off his face mask.
Yeah.
But once that was up in the air like that, yeah, that's.
Swadek was just licking his chops, waiting for that ball to come down.
I think if it come down faster, he's gone.
I know.
It took too long to come down.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of ado about nothing.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
So McDermott here now, gonna hand off. Yes,
oh boy, he might be
Heischer's running hard, and he's gone. He's gone. Nice job. Good job, Lucas Hiescher.
62-yard run by Hiescher. Nice run.
And that brings some life to the crowd here at Husky Stadium. Yeah, we had a little bit there of interception and some life going the other way, and now here we go. So Timmons puts this one through. It's going to be 100.
Don't jinx him, Jeff.
Nope. I got confidence.
Hopefully he didn't hear you out there.
No, he probably didn't. Yeah, he's got
it. Good to me. There it is.
Looks like all the other ones. So
that's quite
100 extra point.
That's quite the accomplishment.
It's 100 extra points. Isn't that counting field goals?
Yeah, I don't think so.
My foot would be sore, even if it's over the course of seasons. But congratulations to Carson Timmons right there. Nice job. Good kicker for the Huskies. So 21-0.
I think they just said they raised $628, I think.
For Caden? Yeah, so
that's awesome.
Good job, Husky Nation, Thompson says. If we send that to the Caden family. So, again, wearing orange here tonight. In honor and then our thoughts. Caden, 16-year-old battling leukemia. Falkton, he's a student in Miller, so thoughts go with him all night long for sure as we play football here tonight. Timmons ready to kick. And he's going to kick it. Yeah, the wind is knocking everything down.
Definitely.
You're almost going to have to.
Oh, man, that was close.
Almost.
Wow.
Almost. I mean, the wind is knocking everything down now, and that's probably, I would say, that was what given Gale that problem too, I think. It's hard. The wind knocks it down or doesn't, so Huskies Little Huskies are cheering. Good job by the Huskies here now. So far, so good, Kendall. Keeping them there. Oh, they did them.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, they're heading out.
Now maybe they'll be back for halftime.
Maybe.
You never know.
Hunter Sharkey. Nice tackle there by Hunter Sharkey.
Knox on the carry. No. Brueggemann on the carry, tackled by Sharkey.
Yep, nice tackle. Gain of 1. 1, maybe 2.
Nope. My guess. 2.
So 2nd and 8, 9:38. Well, boy, now if you were talking about the wind, now would be the time to air it out with the wind at your back.
Oh, definitely.
Going to be one of those GPAC games. Missouri Valley games, unless you're playing in Vermilion, then the wind is always favorable.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of us got to play outside. All right, so back to the action here. That pass by Knox is incomplete. So 3rd and 9 here. Husky defense is still stingy here as always.
Trainer Julie's earning her keep tonight.
Yeah. Thompson says Julie's keeping herself busy today, working on Fornia still.
Who made the tackle on that last play? I missed.
Nobody. Incomplete pass.
Oh, okay. I was looking down at the training table.
Incomplete pass. So Knox back to pass, and he's going to air it out. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just throw it. He didn't have enough time, though.
He's definitely got an arm with the wind now.
Yeah.
It definitely shows how windy it is out right
Yep. He didn't have much time, though. There was a pressure in there again by Sharkey and Jacobs.
Yep.
Casting. They were all in there, but if he had time, just going deep. Caden Moore says, hey, that's my route.
Yeah, that's right.
He doesn't have the speed. That guy doesn't have the speed. All right, so Gale back to receive the punt again. This one with the wind, so we'll see if he gets it up there, if it's a pretty good boot or not. Yeah.
Oh, shake
off the side of his foot. Yeah, we're going to let that one go at about the 50-yard line. Right at about the 50. 9 minutes exactly left to play here in the second half. Huskies coming off of a nice touchdown run by Lucas Heiser. And Heiser's got 2. He's got 2 touchdowns, and Moore with 1 through the air.
62-yard touchdown and a 28.
Husky young cheerleaders put on a couple cheers there for the fans, so lots going on here. As usual, next week will be some parents' night, cross-country parents' night, football senior night, and Schmitz is on the sweep. He's going to pick up about 2. 2, maybe 3. Hoffman on the tackle. Just going to go with Hoffman on every tackle, I think.
Seems like he's been on every tackle.
I mean, he's around the ball. I mean, he's got a nice build to him, too. He fits the mold of our linebackers. Heiser, Swanwick, Geary, all good-sized kids that can move. Schmitz, all those guys. Heiser, so Heiser on the carry. He's up, he's gone. He's gone.
That's Swanwick. Isn't that Swanwick? That's Swanwick. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's Swanwick. That's Swanwick.
That was a 48-yard touchdown by Swanwick. That was a nice hole by the offensive line.
We get together after the game and they watch this afterwards, so you better get it right.
Swanwick, he was on the carry. I tell you, 27 and 22, they look similar up
They
here.
do.
And,
They do.
and
You
I
always see the front one, the front two. You can't see the other number.
there was a couple guys.
teacher too.
There were a couple guys that were in there, and usually Swanek likes to hit guys. So I thought it was Swanek. He'd just lean over there and run them over.
Yeah,
and then go.
try and run at them, and then.
We got, and it's even worse now. You got Heesier running over people, Swanek running away from people. It's getting tougher and tougher on us. But good job, Ben. Was able to talk to Ben today. Saw him in action too. He was in the conference room working with the first graders, and they were working on schoolwork, not football plays. So good job to Ben.
He taught her that lesson that day.
You did a good job. Good job by Ben and everybody. Lots of high school teacher assistants and lots of interaction with the high school kids and the elementary kids, and that's pretty neat to see. You don't see that everywhere, so it's pretty sweet. All right, so Timmons off to kick again. Now he's up to extra point total at 101. Yeah, good catch right there. A little bit of a lane. Stood up there pretty good. Sailor in on the tackle.
Sailor and what was the other one?
Grayson Gerard.
Grayson Gerard in there.
On the tackle. Miller in there on the tackle. So 28-0 here. 8:07. Huskies are getting it going here now.
Yep.
Miller on a long trip though. They came out playing pretty well. So Swanek and Trometer and Fornia going to watch this one a little bit here. Give some of these guys a chance to play. And why not? Huskies have been going deep all season as far as rotation of guys.
Yeah.
Dalton coming in, pass.
Oh,
Picked up by
Hunter
Geary again.
Nice interception.
Nice play.
That was a nice pick. That was a great interception. Number 2 on the night for Hunter.
Yeah, I wonder how many has Hunter got all year, 4 or 5?
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's got, that's a nice, nice job. Reading the play, just dropping. Picking him off, so good job, Hunter Geary. And it's not like that. It's not like he can only catch the ball. He can hit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
he hits.
Yeah, he racks with the tackles, too.
And offense is out now, churning here pretty good. McDermott's dropping back. He's
Oh,
going to
he's
air
late.
it out deep. And it is caught! Touchdown on the far end. By Jacob Scarman.
Jake Scarman?
Yeah, Jacob Scarman on the catch.
All right. 27 yards.
I didn't know if he was inbounds.
I couldn't tell either. 27-yard touchdown to Jake Scarman.
The Husky, other offensive player over there, called it before the official.
Yeah.
He was jumping
Yeah.
up and down. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't either. They kind of both had possession, it looks like, too, but goes to the offense for that.
Timmons
Nice
is going to
kick.
kick it through again. Now, if you guys are listening out there, and this includes alumni, when Timmons started kicking, I heard before the game he's taking everybody out to eat. We're getting in the end zone for him so he could kick. So I don't know, Carson, if that's really going to happen or not, but some of those old linemen,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to single them out, but some of those guys can eat.
Yeah. Taking them to Spink, or where are they going?
I don't know. It's just rumor. Rumor.
Oh,
It's not fact. It's just rumor. So
Okay.
we'll have to see. Huskies here getting rolling here tonight again.
Yep.
35-0, 7:49 left. One thing of note as we continue here next week, there will not be a live stream. Lots of things going on. So cross country. Parents' night, a couple of us are gone, so you have to come out to the game next week.
Yep. Now you got to come out and support the team in person.
Come out and watch, and
Should be fun. Go support the volleyball team ahead of time as well.
and I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. what the setup is, but right now it's going to be in-person live action only. So, but we do appreciate being able to do this. Those of you that are tuning in without the mute button, we appreciate that. And if you got the mute button, I don't blame you. I mean, Kendall is good. But
especially when Jeff and Kendall are gone.
I don't know. And anyway, here we go. Knox here. He's thrown, what, 2 interceptions tonight?
Yeah, 3, I think.
3? Yeah, he's got 3 completions to the wrong team.
One tip ball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Swadek's got that one. That's right. And he's sacked.
It's like Gavin Jacobs and Evan Fournier.
And Evan Fournier, who's now wearing number 64.
He can't make up his mind which number he wants, I guess. I don't know.
So, Eric and Paige, if he tells you he doesn't have time to get ready in the morning, that's a lie, because he's changing football jerseys quicker, and those things are harder to get on and off than a T-shirt.
Doesn't take long.
And he isn't wearing pads. I don't know what Chase and I have been doing to get ready in the morning. Maybe they are wearing pads. I don't know. All right, here we go. Again, 2nd and 16. Now, yeah, the defense is imposing their will here. Like they have. Just coming. He's got no time.
Oh, that's got to be intentional grounding, isn't it?
Yeah, incomplete.
There's no one there. That's got to be intentional grounding.
Pressure by Jacobs, Fournier, Sharkey, Hudson Kemp in there also. Pretty sure that was number 50.
Yep, I think so.
Hudson Kemp.
Yeah.
I think Hudson might have been the one that had the wrap on him.
Was he?
Yeah. Nice speed there by Hudson. Intentional grounding. So loss of down. 3rd and 16. And now we know why the D line was jumping offside.
Yeah.
Firing off the ball now. I think they're back there right away. So Knox again, Fournier again, up the middle. That's going nowhere. That is a big time hit.
Got Hawks
under there by Miller. Christian Miller.
Is it Reed Saylor in there? And Christian?
Yeah, Reed Saylor.
Yeah.
Or is that just for Nathan?
That was for Nathan. Reed Saylor was in there right away. So good job, Reed. Yeah, that play might have had some. That play might have gone. That wasn't a bad play call, actually, for as much pressure as we've been bringing.
Yeah.
But Reed read it perfectly, going nowhere. So there's a pretty good punt to Gale, and Gale fields this one cleanly. Good block out there again by Merkley. Gale returned, nice return. And we got a flag. Yeah, flag on the far side, so that's going to be something extracurricular on somebody.
Yeah.
Either Miller late hitting Gale out of bounds or something. Good return by Gale. Good catch. And good return, good block by Merkley on the far side to spring him. Personal foul.
Wow, 7 penalties for 65 yards.
Against the Huskies, we got 6:06 left to go here in the second quarter. Second quarter has come to a screeching halt with 1 or 2 play scores.
Yeah, it is.
So, personal foul against the Huskies.
Huskies take over 14-10. Roughly the 37-yard line.
And McDermott's got us ready to go.
It's 9 o'clock if we hear it.
Pitch to Hunter Geary. Hunter, he's going to
Oh,
read
he's got
it.
a blocker. Nice block by Strometer. Oh, he keeps his feet.
Nice job.
Oh. Nice job by Hunter Gary. Nice block out there by Ty Strometer breaking free.
Yeah, there
Nice
you go.
job.
Gunner Brueggemann almost had Gunter. Had Hunter. Good job staying on your feet, Hunter. Hunter having a
That was a
nice game, along with many of the other Huskies here now as we get going this second half. Second quarter. First quarter was took a little bit to get going.
Yep.
And now the Huskies are going here. 41-0 with 5:54 left.
Nice hold. That was a little low snap.
Yep. Keaton-Gale on that hold.
Nice job. 6 for 6 on PATs again tonight.
And we got end of the first half, and Bridgewater is winner 14. Bridgewater nothing. Mount Vernon Plankinton 40, Wagner 8. Sioux Valley 42, Baltic 0. Flandreau 21, Jim River 7. Rapid City Christian 21, Hill City 8. West Central 27, Tri-Valley nothing. End of the first half. Tri-Valley is the Huskies' opponent next week in the final regular season home football game of this season.
Yep.
Regular season.
Regular season. Let's hope we have more after that.
Correct.
More to come.
Correct.
A lot more.
So Timmons back to kick again. Going to put a leg into it. And the second quarter here going slow because a lot of incomplete passes.
Yes, yep.
Well.
And like you said, big play score, scores too. So that
Jacobs on the tackle there, or no? Nope. 52.
That's Grayson Jacobs.
Grayson Jacobs. Yeah, Grayson. Wow, we were upright.
Yep,
like
right.
I said, I knew all along. All right, so.
You didn't say the first name, so you're
That's right, Jacobs. That's right. That's good. So Huskies playing some good defense like before, like always here.
Yep.
Yet to give up a point. 7 points given up on the season for the Huskies. Aiden Zock is in at linebacker. Again, rotating in all kinds of.
Also, Reed Saylor, I think, is in there too.
Sailor's in there, okay. And we got, that got us a little bit. Jacob Scarman giving chase. Dalton over there giving chase. Knox is going to go out of bounds. Far side without any contact at all. Bring up 2nd and 2. Goes out of bounds, stopping the clock. 42-0, 2nd and 2. Knox has the Rustlers ready. Here we go. Going to do the same thing, and he's going to toss it out.
Oh, he's got it, man.
That's a flag there. That ball was kind of a wounded duck.
Yeah,
Alex turns around, he's got him. But it's going to be pass interference, I think, there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Tate Hoffman was your halfback thrower, was intended for number 81, Kobe Osby. And the Miller, they're going to have to pull out a few more of those. You know what? They've tried the onside kick early, didn't work. We're going to mark it off here against the Huskies. That one there is actually, if it's the correct pass, Alex probably gets there at the same time the ball gets there.
Yeah.
Kind of spinning all over there, so 5:34 in the second quarter. So they set that up nicely. Looked like the same play, and then he pulled the throw. And here we're going to Hoffman on this side. He's going to weave and he's going to be stood up right there by Garrett Merkley.
Yep. Merkley and Aiden Zock, I think.
Aiden Zock in there, yep. Reed Saylor's in there. So good job for Aiden. Hunter Sharkey in there as well. So Huskies got a lot of seniors on this team, but a lot of juniors and sophomores playing.
There's a lot of
You know, they're rotating them in, so never know. I mean, you can't tell that there's much of a change.
Yeah.
All the guys are flying around.
Yeah, everybody's flying the ball.
Yeah. Hitting. You can hear the hitting. He's going to come up the middle, looking, nowhere to go, and he's going to go down the hands of Jake Gale and Zoc.
And Zoc. Yep, nice job.
3rd and 5 now as we tick down to about 4 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Knox has got the Rustlers ready. Yeah, Husky's doing a better job staying put there. He's going to throw it deep, and that's going to be caught incomplete. Yeah, it looked like Merkley was the intended receiver.
It did.
Nice job, Garrett. Yeah, you can tell the Huskies' pressure is getting to Knox because he just hit his back foot and he was gone.
Yeah.
He wasn't waiting for anything.
He was not waiting around.
He didn't look down and he was letting it go. Pretty good arm there. Fourth down and 5. They're going to punt it. Hoffman, your punter.
No.
Oh, fake.
That's got to be a
And
hold.
that's overthrown. Tate Hoffman, that tried to fake punt. Yeah, why not? Huskies have a great field position now. Yeah, Rustlers are trying a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
they just haven't been able to execute. Now, that would have been a perfect pass. That was covered well.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't like he was running free and he overthrew him. McDermott's got the Huskies ready to roll. Scoring on their last, 3-4 possessions?
I think so.
Inside pass to Schmitz, and Schmitz is right up the middle. Good job, Devin.
Gain of about 17.
Tackled by Kelly Hurd and Mason Knox.
Yep. Nice
Kelly Hurd in there. Good job by Schmitz.
Yep, nice block up front. Get him. Nice hole to run through right up the middle.
Yeah, hit the hole right up the middle, yeah. Good play. Hand off here to Swadek. Yeah, Swadek says, sure, now you get it right. Now you can read my number. I'm running for 60-plus yards, then it's Heischer.
Makes it really better. I was getting ready to say Heischer.
Yeah, it's tough. We're gonna have to have one be like 22 and one be like 32. I don't know. All right, here we go. Good job by Swadek.
And then I saw the sun.
Ball is loose. I think Huskies got back on top of it. Yeah, that one got knocked out there.
Gain of 1.
There we go. Yeah. Gain of 1.
Gain of 1 on the fumble.
That tells you how it's going. When it's going, it's going, huh?
That's right.
Fumble goes forward, we recover it, and Heischer gains 1.
Yeah.
And he thinks, me, it's the least amount of yards I've gained from scrimmage in a while.
That's true.
Here we go. Heischer's got it.
Nice block by
Good
Tromey
job.
there. Nice job to push his guy out.
Yeah.
Right underneath him.
And
nice job.
just to kind of touch on that a little bit, Kendall's right. The linemen do a great job getting downfield to the second level, so to speak, then.
Yep.
And you never notice that neither Heischer or Swadek are ahead of those linemen. they're always right with them, and then when they bust the hole open, then away they go. They're always good, patient backs, hit the hole when they need to.
Yep.
Schmidt's the same way. Gary the same way. McDermott the same way. He's going to air it out, and that's going to be broke up at the last second.
Last minute. That's a long pass.
Last second.
It's waiting a long time.
Good pass.
Yep. It's under, little
McDermott thrown to Swadek, right?
Yep.
Yep, Swadek was open. But that was good closing there by the Rustlers. That wasn't bad closing speed. I mean, he wasn't open long.
No, he was open. Yeah,
you know, it was good pass. He covered it quick. So we're going to hand it off to Swadek, and Swadek's going to be tackled by Hoffman.
Yeah.
And we know what Hoffman can do.
Yeah.
And so can Swadek.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd be willing to bet if Hoffman comes up the middle, Swadek will be looking for him.
Yeah. I would think so. Gain a 4 for
So
Swadek.
125 here. $119 left in the second quarter. So the Huskies trying to punch one more in before halftime, and that is going to...
Throw meter out there. Oh, that's a fast pass. Yep, another
Big
nice
time.
block. Another nice block out there by Trometer. Caleb Niles also out there, had a nice block.
Oh, that's a big time.
That was a big time.
Face mask, and he sure didn't take too kindly to it. I wouldn't either.
I think he got 6 yards on the carry as well.
And there's a reason you can't grab him.
Yeah.
It's not safe.
Yeah, exactly. That was a big time one. Unfortunately, it's only like a 3-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Because half the distance to the goal.
Yeah. So I wonder here what Swadek had a little something to say on that batted ball down there too. So I wonder if we got something going on in the interior line.
It could be, yeah.
You know, in all these games, everybody's extending pleasantries in there and getting Snapchat info and stuff. So I'm sure it's just friendly in the line right there. So we got another flag here. And we're going to be at 44 seconds and counting. Huskies punch it in, get a 2.
Yeah,
we got our third game at half here, so McDermott's going to keep it. He looks like he's got it. Yeah, he's got the corner. So now what do you do here? Go for 2 or let your machine as an extra point kicker kick it?
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. It looks like...
We got Gale out there, and we got Timmons out there. So we're going to kick it.
No, let's do our halftime show.
So Timmons is out to kick. See what happens. Maybe it's a fake. No, Timmons is going to kick it through. 49-0 with 28 seconds left here in the second quarter. We'll just keep it right here for now, and then at, well, who knows? But in 28 seconds, we'll have a break. Never know. Watch it. Huskies punch it in again. They've been doing quite a bit of scoring here with 14 after 1, and we got 49 by the time we get to the end of 2.
Yeah.
So, and part of it here is the physicality, which we've spoken about too. The Huskies' physicality now are just imposing. Running through people, the line is just laying on those linemen out there for Miller, Highmore-Harrold. Timmons is going to kick it deep into the wind. You take it, I got it, I'll take it. Hoffman's got it, and Hoffman's going to get a crease. Good job by Merkley. Yeah, good speed. That looked like he had a lot of room. Tells you how quick the Huskies are closing there.
Wow.
I thought only Timmons was left.
Yeah.
Merkley did a great job chasing him down.
Did, and I think Gunner Ewing made the tackle.
Yeah, yep. Merkley
Yeah.
did not make the tackle.
He slowed him down enough.
Yep.
Though. He had a nice angle to him.
Yep. So now we got 19 seconds left here. And
Plenty of time.
looks
Plenty
like
of time.
Miller is going to air it out.
Oh, he's going deep again.
And he's going to air it out, and it's going to be dropped. Almost intercepted by Garrett.
Yep.
Almost intercepted by Merkley. Good coverage there by Merkley and Timmons, right? I think Timmons here.
Nice coverage.
So yeah, let's see, 12 seconds left here. Miller, there we go again, and that's going to be intercepted by Schmitz. Schmitz is bringing it back. We got a flag, but it's going to be after the pick.
Yep.
That's going to end the half, unless the flag is what? We could have an untimed down here.
Yeah,
could we?
good. But I think it's on us, so it should be
Halftime here. We got a flag on the field that's going to be after the interception.
Yeah, probably a block on the back. And they're gonna
No
throw the
flag. They don't know what they got, so they're going to go no flag. Accident. I just threw it by mistake. It's over. All right, so we're going to pause for a couple of commercial breaks here.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Todd's Electric Service with shops in Pierre and Vermilion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? Give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Todd's Electric Service with shops in Pierre and Vermilion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? Give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. for MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
We're back here to Husky Stadium as the Huskies golf team, boys golf team, is recognized here at halftime. The Husky golf seniors Lucas Hemingstad and Evan Haley, sophomores Carter Magstad, Aiden Clerks, and Carter Langley, 8th graders Cade Frank and Ben Aiken, and 7th graders Austin Hansen. Again, Carter Langley qualified for the state golf meet, which will be at Moccasin Creek Golf Course in Aberdeen, October 3rd and 4th. Okay? Huskies here tonight lead 49-0 after what could maybe say was a little bit of a slow start early on in the first quarter, but they really got it going in the second quarter. So Husky volleyball team will be in action at Highmore-Harrold on Tuesday. The JV team travels to Del Rapids for a tournament tomorrow. October 11th is the Pink Out game in honor of Elva Connolly, and Alyssa Kitka has surpassed 1,000 career digs, and Sophia Giorgio has reached 1,000 career assists. So congratulations to those two young ladies and the Husky volleyball team and staff. Husky cross-country team ran yesterday at Lenox, with Joe Cross placing first in a time of 16:08 in windy conditions, and a job well done by all of the Husky cross-country runners. Cross-country Parents' Night will be next week at halftime of the Huskies versus Tri-Valley football game. 7th graders running for the Husky cross-country team are Nikki Norby, Spencer Marks, Jackson Vandevet, Kale DeRoshi, and Beckett Fennel. 8th graders running are Lily Malm, Olivia Newhart, and Noah Buhian. Freshmen are Austin Clerks, Mason Marks, Jackson Neal, Carter Heckathorn are the freshmen. Sophomore runners are Ashley Stark and Natalie Haley. Juniors, Ethan Brown, Jace Vandevet, Isaiah Love, Joe Cross, Tyler Loggy, Aiden Jansen, John Chose, and Dean Harkness are the juniors. Seniors running in their final season for the Huskies are Heather Stark, Peyton Cole, Alexis Ludwigs, Allison Pope, Grace Shue, Carly Welch, Noah Tuft, Jacob Pierce, Easton Kemp, Jack Heckathorn, and Jackson Proudy. That is the Huskies cross-country team. They have a roster of 33 runners this year. Will run on Monday in Vermilion, and then on Thursday we'll run in the conference meet here in town. So an exciting meet. Always very competitive, the DAC 12 cross-country meet, as the DAC 12 conference is in any sporting event or any event, quite frankly. So first race is at 3 o'clock out at the Point. Love to have you out there. Watch the Husky cross-country runners put in a lot of time and are ready to compete in the conference meet. The region meet will be a week from Thursday and will be run in Vermilion. On the schedule, it says that meet will be held in Tyndall. Tyndall had a meet out there, kind of a trial run, and, well, they decided maybe not this year to host that meet. So it'll be moved to Vermilion. So good, the Huskies are running on that course on Monday, and then travel distance is considerably less. So we'll take that. So congratulations to the Huskies cross-country team. Coach Cross, Coach Newhart, Coach Cross does a great job getting the Huskies in great running condition. So we're ready to go for a stretch run of the cross-country season. Golf season's going to be at state. We got 2 more regular season football games left, and we'll be in the playoffs as well. So 1 game of note. Winner now leads Bridgewater Emory-Eaton 22-0 with 10 minutes left to play in the third. And Winner playing some pretty good defense themselves. As you can hear, the Husky pit band under direction of Aaron Schmeling took second place honors today at their competition in Beersford. Kendall has all the stats tabulated and added up, so we are ready to go, Kendall.
All right, so offensively the Huskies are led by Lucas Huser with 8 carries for 117 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ben Swadek's got 5 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. Devin Schmitz has 3 carries for 27 yards. Hunter Gary has one carry, 37 yards and a touchdown. And Jake Scarman has 1 carry for 4 yards. Huskies have 21 carries for 266 yards rushing at halftime. Noah McDermott is 2 of 6 passing for 47 yards with 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Receiving, Jake Scarman has 1 reception, 27 yards and a touchdown. And Caden Moore has 1 reception for 20 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, or offensively still, the Huskies have 10 first downs, and Miller Highmore-Harrold has 3 first downs, all by penalty on the Huskies. Defensively, the Huskies are led by Swadek with 5 tackles, Jake Gale with 4, Lucas Huser with 3, Ty Trometer and Gavin Jacobs both in on that sack. Jake Gale also has a sack. Also, the Huskies are led defensively by Hunter Gary with 2 interceptions. Devin Schmitz has 1 interception, and Ben Swadek with 1 interception. So, 4 turnovers or 4 interceptions by the Huskies in the first half.
Really played a dominating second quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, we kind of, it's 14-0 in the first quarter. You don't want to say we started out slow, but for the way we start out games, usually that was kind of slow, I think,
Yeah. Certainly, most teams would have no problem taking a 14-0 lead after one, controlling the game defensively, and that just tells you what kind of football team we're watching day in and day out, week in and week out, when you feel like the start wasn't what we're accustomed to seeing. And most teams would take that easy.
Yep, expectations I think were kind of, are pretty high for us. And, you can tell in the stands, one stat I didn't mention was the Huskies have 8 penalties for 80 yards in the first half, which is, obviously it hasn't hurt them, but in a close game that's going to come into play eventually. And there was some uneasiness in the crowd from that, having that many penalties, and I'm sure Coach Terry and the rest of the coaches also ready to get that cleaned up for next week.
Yeah, and I think you look at, how sharp we have been over the course of the season to this point, and really you're only looking at maybe a half of a quarter where you weren't totally sharp. So second quarter was dominated by the Huskies for sure. So a couple of scores here. Again, 22-0 winner over Bridgewater Emory-Eaton. Tri-Valley 34-0. West Central 34-0 over Tri-Valley. End of the third. The Huskies will play Tri-Valley next week, and some kind of cool. You got volleyball early on, and followed by the football game, which is a 7:30 start time. So keep that in mind if you're coming out to the game. The game does not start till 7:30. And Kendall and Twins fans, the Twins are leading 6-0. You know what that means? Nothing. Nothing. Just means they're winning the game and they've been eliminated from everything. But on the good side, the Vikes have got a winning record going, so we'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Twins fans, yeah, good season. We're winning, leading tonight. We'll pause for a couple of commercial breaks per our production manager's request.
Medical Clinic is your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We provide family medicine and pediatrics with specialists in audiology, ear, nose, and throat, general surgery, nephrology, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedic surgery, pulmonology, and urology. Vermilion Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home.
I texted him the other day.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Shooting today.
We won't go into that on air again.
Ray Hybrids was founded in 1970 by Wendell Ray near Bath, South Dakota. Wendell's son joined the business in 1976. Over the years, the two succeeded and prospered by focusing on what matters most, the needs of farmers in the North. Ray Hybrids serve their farmers by working alongside them to understand what seed products work best in their fields and provide specific recommendations that fit the local environment. Visit them online at ray-hybrids.com. That's ray-hybrids.com to learn more about their proven products.
Since the 1960s, McClory Engineering, Inc. has been committed to providing professional civil engineering and land surveying services to our tri-state public and private clients. We're a small firm focused on serving every client with professional and technical insights drawn from decade-long relationships. We will deliver the best engineered, planned, economical design projects for our clients through our knowledgeable staff. Contact McClory Engineering, Inc. and find us online, McCloryEngineering.com.
We're back to Husky Stadium, and we'll listen to the Husky Pep Band.
Nice job.
Nice job by the Husky Pep Band. So marching earlier today and performing in Beersford, and now doing a little pep band performance.
They had a long day.
Yes, they have, and a very productive day coming in second, doing well. Middle school also went and marched in Beersford. So next week, a week from tomorrow, they will be in Yankton. So we got 49-0 here in the second. Huskies have it teed up, ready to kick off.
It's not for you. Purple. Purple Barbie. Record show it is not.
Again tonight, the Husky fans and Rustler fans are wearing orange tonight in honor of Caden Hammond, 16-year-old from Falkton that is battling leukemia. So Caden, if you're tuning in, we got a lot of orange in the stands. So certainly thinking about you. Yeah, good to see both teams.
And both sets of coaches as well.
Yes.
Coaches from both teams.
And the Husky football team donating the lineman money that they're raising for who's going to play Santa in the elementary during Christmas time. I'm going to tell the fourth graders to just go up and grab them and say, "You're an imposter." I mean, they say it anyway, so give them a good reason. So we'll see who ends up winning that. Huskies kick off here. Second half. The first half ended with a flag that was picked up.
All right, we got a bunch of.
Got all kinds of different defenders in here as Knox goes back to pass. Falls incomplete. And the coverage over there was by Ashton Fairbanks. So Kendall and I will try and get the numbers. We got Christian Miller in there.
Tracen Pearson, Grayson Gerard.
Ethan Lake. Yep. Keaton Gale in there.
Nick Schmitz.
Yes. Knox gets them ready. Knox back, and Gale's bringing the pressure, and he's going to flip it past. Incomplete. No, caught. First down.
Tackled by
Christian
Miller.
Yeah, Schmitz is in there.
No.
62. Ruben Shequin is in there. Number 75, Drayden Wagner is in there. Ashton Fairbanks had a touchdown catch last week. Reception from Jacob Gale, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So Dalton is in there. He's been in there quite a bit. And Gerard, Fairbanks in on the tackle. Miller, Gale in on that tackle as well. Got number 99, Hayes Johnson is out there playing some D-line. Now, we should have been marking these off, Ken, if we read off 11 guys. Maybe we'll just read off 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Somebody will be like, hey, I think they can only play 11. We tried with 12 earlier. It's not legal still. All right. Knox, good. Good reception there on the snap.
Mueller in the tackle.
Yeah, number 6. Yeah, Shequin and Wagner getting their getting their signal. Defensive call. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 3, 9:25. And we got a flag here. Couple guys moving for the Huskies, couple guys moving for Miller.
Yeah, see what they call it.
Yeah, false start. Number 2, Tracen Pearson, also in. The Huskies playing a little cornerback.
Yeah. Brings up 3rd and 10 again.
3rd and 10. And 3rd and 9. And Knox is ready. He's been airing it out here quite a bit, kind of running for the deep ball. Is going to be incomplete. Good coverage there by Grayson Gerard. Ethan Lake, Tracen Pearson back there, so 4th and 9. So nice job by that Husky defensive squad.
Yep.
Probably got told, whatever you do, just don't let them score.
That's right.
But that was good defense.
Yeah.
I mean, that was Miller's first group in there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
It was definitely their Knox and Hoffman are in there yet.
Yeah, they are.
Good kick into the wind here. And Gale's going to let that one go. Probably a good decision. 7:40, 7:39. Man, I was just going to say this quarter seems to be flying by, but the clock keeps going now.
Yeah.
Second half over 35. I thought that second quarter felt like a half, and this third quarter feels like, well, real quick.
Yeah. Subs in on offense as well right now.
So clock running here at 7:14. So that puts Jacob Gale as quarterback. Or Keaton.
I think Keaton's in there.
Keaton Gale, yep. Keaton Gale up the middle. That would explain then Keaton Gale was our passer last week.
Yep. I think so.
Keaton to Fairbanks was a connection for a touchdown last week.
Gain a 7 for Keaton on the first carry.
Caden Moore in there. He's got a touchdown to his name already. Gunnar Ewing is in there. Carson Timmons is in there. We got running here.
Reed Saylor is in there.
Nice job, Gunnar. This is Gunnar. Gunnar Ewing, good job. He's driven out of bounds. Reed Saylor is on the line. Aiden Zock will be on the line. Evan Fornia, wearing number 64 now, is in there. 75 is Drayden Wagner.
16-yard run there by Gunnar Ewing. Nice run.
Ashton Fairbanks, Grayson Gerard. Gale is going to swing it out to Timmons. Timmons is going to be, good job. Good pitch and catch there for the Huskies. Tackled there by Mason Marks. Tracen Pearson in. Gerard checking out. Grayson Jacobs in there as well.
Who made the grab on the last play?
Carson Timmons.
Carson, okay, for 8 yards.
Yeah, Carson Timmons on the catch. And the Huskies driving here. 5 minutes to go in the third. Gale up the middle and big hard run. Good hard run there, big holes.
Yep.
Number 45, Landon Johnson was in there also, just checked out.
10-yard run for Gale.
So we'll see if this unit here can put one in and send us home.
Yeah.
Nice looking drive right
nice
here.
Drive, definitely.
Gale's gonna pitch to, I'm gonna fall incomplete.
I think he knew it.
It looked like it was intended for Tracen Pearson.
Yep, I don't think he knew the ball was coming.
4 minutes left here in the third. Huskies defense got to stop here to start the half. Gale's got everybody set now. Drops back to pass, gonna throw complete.
Nice pass.
And he's not going down, but the pass complete by Ashton Fairbanks. Nice catch by Fairbanks, brings up 3rd and 3. The Huskies are getting set up here as their new quarterback now is Keaton Gale. And off to, that's going to be a first down, no? Carry by number 45, Landon Johnson, and he looks like he's got a first down. Yeah, first down. Good job, Landon. Good job, Landon, in the O-line. As the second unit here is driving.
Yeah,
this is a nice drive here.
3 consecutive first downs.
Yeah, yeah, real nice drive by this unit.
Yeah, 1st and goal for them. Keep it up.
Yeah. This second group of O-linemen here, well, not everybody, but this group of O-linemen here is doing a good job. We got Evan in there too. So Gale up the middle, and that's gonna short. Just short. Good hard run, boy. Gale really hits the hole hard. I wonder who he's learning that from. He's got a good group of guys to, I mean, he waits for the blockers too. The hole was there, and then away he goes. So going to be 2nd and goal from the 1-inch line, maybe half-inch line. I can't read numbers, but I can tell how far we are. Hey, he's way in as the O-line drives him back into the end zone. Huskies are going to end it here with 1:48 left in the third, 55-0. We don't have to kick the extra point, but we know Timmons would have made it, so we'll give it to him anyway, I think. Just add that to his total. 1:48, we'll pause for a couple of quick breaks here as the teams shake hands at midfield. Congratulations to the Huskies here tonight again.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Elk Point native Dr. Devin Penfield and the team at the dentist at Elk Point believe that your family deserves the highest level of dental care in a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. That's why they're happy to provide the community with a low-stress, comfortable dental home. Patients are loving and having the latest technology in a small-town setting. Dr. Penfield and her team enjoy serving such a wonderful community. Schedule your appointment today by calling 605-356-2271.
Todd's Electric Service with shops in Pierre and Vermilion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? Give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
All right, and we're back here for post-game coverage here. Huskies ending this one 55-0 with 1:48 left to go in the third. This, well, we don't want to say second team, and there's a lot of rotation going in all game long, but a nice job by the Huskies here. Finish on a nice night, military appreciation night, wearing orange on behalf of Caden, and the Huskies walk away with a convincing victory. A couple of 11B scores. West Central now leads Tri-Valley 48-0. That's a final. Excuse me. Clark Willow Lake 55-0 over Dakota Hills. Final. Winner leads Bridgewater Emeryton 36-0 in the fourth. Mount Vernon Plankington 48-16 over Wagner. 9 minutes left in the fourth. Sioux Valley over Baltic 55-0, and Flandreau and Jim River are in a good one. Best game of the night here in 11B, if you're looking as far as how close it is. Flandreau 21, Jim River 19 with 11 minutes left in the fourth. That game is being played in Minnow. Kendall, you got the stats tallied up and ready to go.
I think I got them. All right, so Huskies were led in rushing tonight by Lucas Heiser with 8 carries or 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ben Swadek had 5 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Hunter Gary had 1 carry for 37 yards and a touchdown. Devin Schmitz had 3 carries for 8 yards and a touchdown. 3 carries for 27 yards, excuse me. Noah McDermott had 3 carries for 8 yards and 1 touchdown. Jake Scarman had 1 carry for 4 yards. Keaton Gale had 3 carries for 12 yards and 1 touchdown. Gunnar Ewing had 1 carry, 16 yards. Landon Johnson had 1 carry for 4 yards. Receiving, Jake Scarman had one reception, 27 yards and a touchdown. Caden Moore had 1 reception, 20 yards for 1 touchdown. Carson Timmons had 1 catch for 8 yards. Ashton Fairbanks had 1 catch for 7 yards. Noah McDermott was 2 of 6 for 47 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Keaton Gale had completed 3 of 4 passes for 25 yards. Huskies had 26 carries for 298 yards rushing and 72 passing yards for a total of 370 total yards of offense. 14 first downs compared to 3 for Miller Highmore-Harrold, which all came off of penalties, like we said. Defensively, the Huskies were led by Ben Swadek with 5 tackles. Jake Gale had 4. Lucas Heiser had 3. Big night in the interception department. Hunter Gary had 2 big interceptions. Devin Schmitz with 1. Ben Swadek with 1. Also sack by Jake Gale, and Gavin Jacobs and Ty Trometer were both in on a sack as well. Huskies were penalized 8 times for 80 yards, and Miller Highmore-Harrold was penalized 4 times for 23 yards. And I think that about covered it.
So next, the Huskies will up their record to 6-0. Miller Highmore-Harrold will fall to 2-5.
Yep.
Huskies' next action is next Friday night at home against Tri-Valley in the final regular season football game. We should say regular season there. Huskies should be into the playoffs, we would assume here, but so we'll say regular season playoff game. The Husky volleyball team will be at Viborg Hurley on Tuesday, and the Husky cross country team will run Monday at Vermilion and at home in the DAC 12 conference. So really, final thoughts on tonight, a great win for the Huskies. The concern leaving tonight would be the penalties early, which was certainly cleaned up late, but maybe the penalties early, and then the injury to Chase Fornia. something to kind of watch. So we're certainly not going to speculate at all.
No.
Chase didn't come back, so hopefully everything is okay for him. Congratulations to Carson Timmons on 100 extra points. And then Heiser and Swadek again adding to their 1,000-yard rushing total. And to Kitka and Giorgio and their accolades on the volleyball team, and to Joe Cross on setting the school record earlier this year and then breaking his own record this year. So lots of amazing things going on as far as athletics go. Lots of great things going on in the classroom here as well. So, Kendall, any quick final thoughts before we call it a night?
I don't think so. I think, like we said, we came out slow a little bit compared to what we usually do, but we figured it out. We got on a roll and got things corrected and had a good night, and everybody did a great job, both sides of the ball, and got some young kids in there, got some experience both sides of the ball, and should be ready to go next week against Tri-Valley.
And one thing I forgot, Husky golfer Carter Langley will be golfing at the state golf meet on Monday and Tuesday in Aberdeen. So on behalf of Fuller Digital Solutions, our sponsors, Kendall, our videographer, Caroline Thompson, and Caden, if you're listening, hang in there, my man. We're thinking of you. On behalf of myself, Huskies, thanks for listening, and have yourselves a good weekend.
See ya.